And you've been fighting all this year, haven't you? You know, trying to come back, trying to reamp your game, trying to get back. Ever since everything opened back up again, you're like totally sharp focus on your
Yeah,
material more than you kind of had time to reflect, like we said last year when everything was shut down and whatnot. And you're like, I don't know if the album is ever going to start or whatever case may be. I don't know if the studio's going to open back up again or like that. And you were fighting all that, and now you're fighting to, you know, see the best of this album that you work on. But you
well,
want to see the best out of it instead,
yeah.
rocks thrown out on it and buried with dirt and everything else.
Well, yeah, I mean, you do, but I mean, you got to fight yourself, I think,
Yeah,
more than anything else. You got to fight that voice in the back of your head that's saying, oh, well, just, it may not work out. You got to always fight that. Your
yeah,
biggest thing is you're fighting yourself each day.
yeah,
You're sitting there and you're telling yourself not to quit and to keep fighting, that there's something bigger. And once you win that war, then all the other ones just kind of fall into
yeah.
place.
They kind of, well, I'm done with.
But that's the biggest thing is you got to look at yourself each day and you got to say, well, what can I get done today? And I got to know I'm going to have to fight. I'm going to have to fight somebody. And I'm gonna have to persevere. Everybody has been fighting. I think this last, not just figuratively, with everything that's been going on. As we said, the pandemic and trying to find a way to live and to be. So this year has been a whole lot of fighting, and not only that, fighting against the odds of bad engineers and bad production and everything else that goes along with recording and finding out who you can work with. So I mean, yeah, there was definitely a lot of fighting this year, and there's still ongoing. You're fighting every day.
And and there's nothing wrong with fighting. As long as you fight for what's right, and everything like that. So, what you gotta say about that?
Well, you always want to fight a good fight. You got to do what's best for the integrity of yourself and your craft, and you got to be able to walk away. You got to be able to. You got to be able to tear up a bad deal. You got to be able to face the consequence, and you got to be brave enough to do that. You
And
know.
you just risk with all that.
Yeah.
Or to work with, so you out there and get out to the most people you can versus the general max of whichever one has.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I've been trying to find somebody to work with, but it's challenging, and there's a lot of risk involved.